So one of the things that is standing out for me, Vicky, that you're talking about is don't try to get an image and carry it into your relationship.
Yeah.
It might not work.
Yes. It usually
Yes.
doesn't work.
We don't have any facts or research done, but that is what we think.
Yeah.
So I like that you've already touched marriage.
Yeah.
So how is marriage?
Marriage
Going, girl.
Marriage, you guys, is good. Lots of things to learn, lots of things to enjoy, lots of things to adjust to. Hey, yes, lots of things to adjust to. You know, I was hearing from a friend of mine just recently. They were like, when you're dating someone, even if it does not matter how long you've dated them, sis, you do not know yet this person properly. Like when someone is in your space, you guys, it's a different matter.
I feel 6 years, that's man.
No, sister. There's still some of those things that will show up and you're like, okay. When they wake up, they're like this. When they what they have their weak spots. Sunday afternoons, they're usually like this. Maybe they like their tea like this. Or is it coffee perhaps? Or maybe showering is a challenge on this particular day. I'm not saying that we are not bathers in my home.
The fact that
I'm
you're
just
drilling,
okay. Yeah, like
we won't say
it
much.
is not a point, you guys. But like I'm saying that it is a different atmosphere. It's different that when I just check into my own house, my own room, and I just be myself. Here you need to keep in mind I have a friend, I have a partner, in my space. So the way I carry myself, the way I'm handling myself is automatically going to have effect on the other person.
Yeah.
So everything becomes a thing of discussion. Banang, we discuss things you talk.
Remember those messages, those examinations of discuss.
Oh my god, where they throw you on the statement like this and they tell you discuss. So yeah, you discuss these things, you need to agree on things. They catch you, you're in a very big mistake and you really say, I am sorry. What? But really for me, I've not had hardship in my marriage so far. I give glory to God. Amen. It's been an interesting journey. It's been we are enjoying. I'm enjoying marriage. Sure, I'm enjoying marriage. So yeah, it's been amazing.
Oh, so good. So just give us like 3 or 4 things that you've had to adjust to from the dating into the marriage.
The marriage.
Yeah.
You guys, I used to feel I was a communicator when we were dating. My friend, when you get married, you even need to communicate more. Yes.
It comes in handy.
Yeah. So they're all going to be. I'm going to start all of them with intentionality. Because previously you realize you've been doing them, but now that you're married, they need to be intentional. So to intentionally communicate, I am here. I'm delayed by work. I have reached work. Like you have just left the person, but you need to tell them I actually reached safely. I made it to work properly. Oh, afternoon break, you call the person, or they call you. I don't know how it works, but like to intentionally keep the communication flowing. Because you don't want to just be like strangers after like a month or two, because it's very easy when they're in your space. Yeah, there's no need to date anymore. We are going to eat food in the night.
I know.
Okay.
It
is okay. Tea, breakfast, yes. Why are you taking me out? So the intentionality in your marriage, I think for me it's one of those things that you actually can become a stranger to this person. So when I get home, we need to have conversation. Like before we'll go to the kitchen to do stuff or even make tea or what. Like I sit down, we unwind together. He tells me my day was like this, and mine was like this. Now I had to pass by MC. Now this person I had to drop by the hospital. They are like this and like, so that he understands my journey and how my day is. Otherwise, you're going to be showing up in your hometown every day, and your friend is thinking, oh no. They every day come like alone. They are ready to sleep. What's happening? Go just there. So these things are actually working in your favor if you do them. Because if someone knows how your day went, you're not going to stress you about certain things, certain duties in the
night. Many even find I've already organized a massage temple for you.
You say food calibrated generally, you guys. So it helps you. The world has a way. It has made some of these things look like they are too much, but they are not too much, you guys. Yeah. Those small things are what keep the marriage actually burning. Fresh. When you're talking to someone, when you're going to see them, you've literally lived your day together. Because you're here, hello, now I'm at this point. When I go, what's happening? It's like, okay, you can do ABC and this. So those kind of things keep the fire. Keep the fire burning. So to intentionally talk, intentionally set dates. Those days I would be there waiting. But now this month movie night is there, but surely I'm not the one who's going to have the movie. You know, I'm just wait, man, while they take me.
You want the movie?
Yeah, but man, when you get married, you need to intentionally actually understand what's going on in this person's life. So you need to intentionally set those dates. I've also adjusted to sharing your space with another person. Yeah. I know some of us like to be in our own zone.
Yes.
And so now you're good, man, and you're mindful. Like, you need to be mindful of this person that is going to say, hey, the attitude, or you're blocking me out, or hey, the mood. What? No, like, so you tell them, I'm feeling as if today. Let me just be going this part of the house. For like, you talk about this stuff, you get. So share.
That can only work when your friends.
For sure.
Because that's someone to be in the
but it is my house. You get.
Did your parents? Remind you, like, did your parents?
So those things.
I think invest in that friendship first.
Really,
if there's anything to invest in.
That is
friendship.
you guys. That is the part. Like, I cannot stress it even. So yeah, I think those are things that I've sort of had to adjust. And of course the sex, like, it's not a natural thing. Like, it's not a thing, really. I think women out there, Kajambo, I think you know that the men usually, and I could be wrong on this assumption, because usually the men look more forward to exercise, I mean, but for you, you're like, I'm okay. Like, I'm okay.
I thought when you're small, even small, I'm okay.
Yeah, like, I can survive. So, yeah, there's also that area.
Yeah. So now that you're even already there, how was the wedding night and the honeymoon? You know, like what people usually assume the wedding night is all about.
Yes.
So just maybe a little bit tell our people what it's all about, what to expect, what not. You know, that pressure that come with. Oh yeah. Yeah, it can come with. Oh my God, now it's a wedding night. This guy expecting me to do this. What is that kind of thing? How's your experience?
So you guys on. I had my friends organize my bridal shower 2 days to the thing, and of course they were telling me these things. You need to do ABC, all those things. Man, I was just so pressured and tired because they were literally days to the wedding. So I'm like, yeah, you guys, thank you. So they gifted me this beautiful lingerie. And
you
in your mind, you're thinking, robes, bathrobes, what kind of friends? Let us slow down. We are going at a very, you need to do these things. And so, of course, I was asking them, you guys, you dress up like this every night. Like, every night is an event for you in your home. I can't sleep in my PJs properly and be happy. They're like, my friends. You will thank us later. Oh God. So you guys, but you know, Mananga, I know my person. We were like we were friends, you guys. So anyway, the wedding ends. COVID. We had a limitation for weddings to actually end at 7 p.m. So at 7 p.m., 7:30, really, we had a scene of our guests that they had ended. So we went to retire back at the hotel, and. Really for us, because Lauren, I think you would just have to host me another day to talk about the wedding journey. But guys, it was hectic, long. It was really a good story. Like, these are dates that kept on changing. But anyway, it was glorious and beautiful at the end. So for us, there was so much to talk about. The people, how the day went, how the day started, how the rain threatened to actually rain, and then it didn't. We had like a covering of grace around us, the peace, the ease. The day was so smooth and effortlessly flawless. It was beautiful. So all those things were so amazing. So we kept on talking. So guys, we slept at 2 a.m. So we did not do the thing that night. Yeah, we didn't do it.
Don't expectations at all.
We just slept Bambi and cuddled co and said that tomorrow morning we shall tomorrow morning we shall exercise these things. So yeah, the first night, no, there was no pressure. I think the whole emotion of having now gotten done with a thing that had stressed us for like years, it was now out of the way, so we were happy. So the next day is when we were like, okay, let us look at that thing.
Yeah, so maybe the other thing that we can talk about a little bit, how are you making sure there are boundaries, healthy boundaries and purity while you are dating? I know now that you're married, but before you got married, you know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys, the thing about boundaries is very, very, very important, by the way. And it's everything to do with how firm you are, how assertive you are, ladies. Like, do you know actually what you want? Do you because you guys, if you actually want the sex before the marriage, it's going to happen. I think ladies, we need to understand that we have so much power in the control of this thing. Like, I feel like if you talked to the person and you will explain to them as to why they need to wait, and you are actually not just talking about it for you, also you're creating the environment not to have that thing. I do not see why this boy who loves you will not respect your words. You get, but then it's
you're around putting roses and gently like go home.
You're creating the environment.
I know.
Like the environment, the boy is just confused. Yeah. The boy already told you, and I hope you guys are having those conversations in your relationship. He already told you he has a challenge with you wearing certain good dresses because your legs confuse them. And every time for some reason you're hosting the guy, you are in that cut dress and you know it standardizes him.
And you're walking around.
And he's confused and you're telling him, go. You're cooking him all the nice food. And so guys, I feel like ladies, number one, we can be assertive. Number two, let's be mindful of the environments that we create with our friends. You get, like, you know their weak points. You also know the point at which you cannot go. Where you're like, now Jesus, take the wheel of surrender. Jesus, take the wheel. You on your own, you cannot handle. So please, guys, let us reduce those environments. Then number three, more practically, what I did was that, okay, not what I did, really, it wasn't in my power, but we had the discussion of him first holding on to actually leave his parents' house. He left much later, actually, towards the introduction, those functions. Yeah, so because it would limit the space, the time that would hang out. You know, when someone has their own space, you leave work, go and visit. You will like the space is there, so you realize that it's a confinement of a place where you're both hanging out a lot together.
And so you love yourself.
So guys, so that thing helped us. But we also had activity. You guys, we can be busy. I can be busy, church things, MC things, missional communities, for those who are not understanding that kind of language. At these community things, now work, now family things. So it's healthy for you to have activity. Number one, that you're probably doing together because you're learning a lot about each other. You're learning, this guy, when he loses, he becomes like this. When he wins, he goes overboard. So you're learning, but
you're all over the place. So usually there's this big elephant people don't talk about, but it's there. I mean, when you get married, it's there. The in-laws thing.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Is that in-laws, the in-loves? I don't know, what is their experience. Are they loving on you? Are they eyeing you those ends? Yes. How was your first experience?
Oh yeah, my first experience. So you guys, again, I've really been blessed. Most people usually say that to find a mother-in-law who's alive, you'd rather find one who's dead. But you guys, I've not actually I've not suffered with these guys. They've welcomed me. They love family. They love to celebrate. These guys can celebrate any excuse to meet. Yes. So I've really been blessed to find a mother-in-law who calls, checks up on you, WhatsApp, is everything okay? My sisters-in-law are amazing. They're amazing. I remember initially, given the culture, our cultures are very different. For them, the parents encourage them, you bring your friends for tea, you bring them, let's meet them. So initially we met at the big sister's place. They cooked, and generally they are just, you're under scrutiny, but there's always they make you feel comfortable.
Yeah, it's with love.
It's with love, So yeah, we did amazing things. Really, it's like the model marriage, at least for us, that side, in family. So they pray with us, they advise you, they phone me someone to someone who was so warm, so I was really, I was happy.
So you're lovable.
So yes, really, I was really blessed. But these are things I think that we sometimes just ignore and just leave to chance. You're like, and I'll find them. They'll be there, and I'll be here with my marriage, and we shall be okay. But you guys, marriage is actually the life after the wedding. Yeah, like you're going to have that posh, beautiful day, but it's important that the other guys are also at par with you and their son, and they know that you're welcoming, and they know that their son has gone to a good woman or a good family. Like there's just that comfort that parents get, and like, but our son chose well, too well. Oh, our son was just lucky. Like this woman is just too good.
So from those ends of
they're the first people they call up and invite for things of these guys. They should come. These guys they should. So I've been blessed to have that space. Number one, they are very prayerful people, very celebrating people. They are very loving people, and they are intentional to connect. We have family Zoom calls every once a month. There's one tomorrow. It does not matter whether it's Easter. It doesn't matter whether you are in the UK or you are in the what. We have to meet over that, and it's an initiative by their family. So I'm blessed really and thankful for such a family.
Well, so do you think Sam's experience with yours was the same, or we should ask Sam?
I think you need to have that conversation on that level, because I come from a very strong family. Character and everything's a very strong people. So I can't say for his experience. I honestly don't know if he has felt welcomed, but I know that my people are very good people.
Yes.
He can only say for himself.
We can't.
Yeah.
Like you talked about the thing of wedding being different from the marriage.
Oh yeah.
What should one, in your own opinion, prepare more for?
Guys, invest in the lifetime. Invest in the more permanent stuff. There's stuff that comes, and for sure it's temporal, it's momentary, like it is actually going to pass away. It actually struck me like a month to our wedding that we were stressed and up about a thing that was going to last like 3 or 2 hours max. Receptions, and that isn't that usually the time?
And most of it is full of speeches of people you
Speeches.
don't even connect
You're
so
not
much with that
dancing, you're not
time.
happy. Our friends in Kenya here do things very differently. My friend, it is the after party that's the actual, they will bring the house down. Then they will enjoy their wedding. Speeches. Then this girl, okay, where I got her from, also her now, she has made it, we are happy. My God.
It
then
feels like there is an unknown rule to the way the wedding has to flow. From when they come in, all of you stand. Then who speaks, who speaks. She goes, she changes. No, we eat food. She goes, she changes. We cut cake. They speak. We go.
Isn't it so boring, you guys?
These are like 2 hours.
Exactly. So you're getting stressed about 2 hours. You're up and about thinking about the table linens. And yes, brides, I was exactly like you. I want my things the way I want them. I didn't want flowers. I wanted plants. I didn't want I didn't want any kind of green apart from forest going to show up. I wanted yes, I had a theme, I had images, I had conversations with the decorator. But towards like in that month space, I was like, but wait, Banagi, there's more to life, you guys. There is actually more to life. So friends, it goes without saying that you need to prepare for the days after the day, the D-Day. The D-Day has to be glorious, it has to be beautiful. You're what celebrating. It's a celebration of love. But don't let all the focus go there, because usually what happens when that's your focus is there's what they call arrival. After the wedding, you say, now I got the man, now let us arrive. Let's not arrive in our marriages. It has to be a constant work of art. You need to work on it. You need to okay, I knew you like 3 years ago, but now what's your favorite thing? I don't even know if it's because of my personality, but I've realized that my favorite colors keep changing. I didn't like green. Green was not anywhere in my color schemes. But these days, okay, they have particular, like my paint, I don't know if you're able to see. I am wearing vanish of olive green. Friends, this is a person who didn't even like green. I was always grey, white, like subtle colors. Nude, those are things that you'd find like in my closet, but I'm now more colorful. So things change, and so there's need for you to actually work on that marriage. So when people ask that, is marriage work? Friends, it is work. It is work. You need to work.
So it's not those things of arriving,
only
the
that you're
guests
working
are
from
gone.
rest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now that they're gone, let's chill. It's not a chill thing.
Then you give up on yourself.
I think when you chill, you wake
Yeah.
up one day and you don't know the person anymore,
Exactly.
and you've lost the fire. And guys, I'm not yet married.
But I feel like friends. Sister Lauren knows these things more than me. She's my singer in corridors.
We have like fresh singers. As we're going to get married after such people.
No,
Imagine.
no, people.
We're going to get fresh content. We're going to get the right gifts for the bridal shower.
Yes.
Singer Vicky, Lord it. Well, you guys, we've had so much fun doing this. Thank you so much, Vicky, for coming
Thanks for having
today.
me.
Vicky has a channel, guys.
Oh yeah.
And we are all going to support her. So Vicky, just tell us a little bit about your channel and how people can learn. We'll have the link definitely in the description, but just let us know.
So you guys, my channel is Sozo.org. If you go to YouTube, please just type in SOZ.org and you'll be able to see the page. We are all about empowering and great content. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to partner with such a beautiful channel with a beautiful message. Yeah, she really has amazing videos, and so you guys subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button to keep the notifications coming, and please leave a comment. Like this content if you like it. Really, the journey for content creators is real. See, it's real. So you guys just support a girl.
Girl doing her thing, friends. After she has said, really, what more should I add? But a tip, guys, when you go and follow Sozo.org, you will see the bay we've been talking about this whole time. Guys, out there, I won't even show any pics here. So let's just all head out there and see her. Until next time, Vicky, thank you so much.
Ciao,
Ciao.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.